All right, what's going on, people? It's your boy Theo, and this is a real talk. So today is election day. It's either going to be Donald Trump or Joe Biden. One of those two men will be president. Now, I don't think it should be Donald Trump, and the reason for this is because of what I've seen over the last few years. Um, I don't think he's done much, and I'm British, and even I can see exactly what's happening. What's happening with this? I don't think he's really done much in terms of his presidency. What change has he made in America? What change? I don't see any. And I've got friends who are American, and they tell me that nothing's really been done. Nothing. And and the way he's handled the Black Lives Matter movement, the way he talks to the media, the way he's handled the pandemic, most of all, that is even damning. Over 9 million cases, over 230,000 people have died on his watch, right? And he's done almost nothing about it. And he had the virus himself, came out of hospital for 3 days, and that really annoyed me. As a medical profession, that even really annoyed me. I didn't expect him to come out of hospital in 3 days. I would have accepted him staying in hospital for at least 5 days, keeping under observation, and then he could actually make a phased return. But he came out of hospital just thinking that he was Superman and thinking that this is just nothing. This is just nothing. And this is what annoys me about people like him. Just think that this is nothing. And he calls this the China virus. I mean, who the hell does he think he is? Blaming China for all of this happening? Instead of blaming people, why don't you just solve the problem? This is no time to be blaming people. This is a time where you want to unite the country. You want to be able to make good decisions and try and actually unite the country. But instead, he hasn't done that. Now, Joe Biden has come along and he speaks a lot of sense. I've been listening to what he's saying. He speaks a lot of sense. He's very caring. He wants to unite the country. He wants to make some good on things. All right. And I think that he is the best person for the job. Now, I know people are going to come at me and say that he's got flaws. Everybody has flaws, but look deep within yourselves and think to yourself, right, who would be better to lead? We got our problems in our own country as well. I'm British, yes. You got people that's gonna get at me and say to me, just focus on your own country because you guys got problems. Yes, I want Boris Johnson to come out of power as well. I don't want him in power because he's not a leader. He's a guy that just thinks he can be a leader, but he's out of his depth. Let's be honest. He's out of his depth, and I can't stand someone that can't lead, that can't make the right decision. Spent time dithering about the press conference that he made last week in terms of how to manage the coronavirus, in terms of this lockdown that we're going to have, the second lockdown we're going to have. It's baffling. I can't even make heads or tails with this guy. Okay, so yes, we do have problems. But my point is with this whole video is that we need people who's going to do some good in this world. We need people that's actually going to make a difference. We don't want someone that's going to be in it just because they think, yeah, they're going to be a real good fun time president or prime minister. We need people to lead. We need people to be direct. We need people to stand up and try to help everybody as much as they can. Because the longer that this is going to go on for, and especially the pandemic, right, the worse it's going to get. We need heroes. We need leaders. We need people we're going to look up to, you know. And one of the things that that leaders do is that they try to come up with messages of stirring of support, you know, and understanding and sympathy. And that's what we need right now. So I'm not going to waste too much time. I just wanted to make this quick video just to say, look, I think Joe Biden should be the president of the United States. And it's up to America. I can't vote, unfortunately. But those who are watching, look in yourselves, look at the facts, do your research. You know, you'll see yourself who's the better guy. But we'll wait and see, because even if this, even with the results, it might turn into a farce, because there might be some legal implications to all of this. It could be weeks, maybe days, before anything gets resolved. But I'm asking the American people, vote for the right person. Vote for the right person. Don't vote for a guy that's going to spend another 4 years, that's going to give you guys headaches. Do you really want that? I certainly don't if I was American. So if you like this video, like it, subscribe if you're new, comment below, let me know what you think, and we'll see what happens. And I'll make a video, I'm sure, on the basis of the result. So I'll be back with that very, very soon. In the meantime, please stay safe. My name's Theo. Thank you for watching. I'm out. Peace.